Hey y'all. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Fine, I hope. So I told y'all that I was going to color in this book till the end of the month, maybe even longer. I don't know. I just love this book. This is I excuse me, Ivy and Inky Butterfly by Johanna Basford. Now I didn't get to color in it anymore today, but I did color some stuff last night. Now I did find Bubbles video where she was coloring in this book Bubble Studio, so I kind of like copied her little globe. Um, so this page got a whole lot of stuff going on. It's got a lot going on, y'all. It's got a lot going on, but it's a test page for me. So I've been practicing using different pencils and stuff. Now I've been planning out this book. Now this page, I did put down my Daniel Smith watercolor ground. I put down one layer of it. Now this one is that's the titanium white, but I actually use the one that is the transparent. I prefer the transparent one more so than the titanium white, unless I water this down. Because if you just put it like it is, it does cover up some of the black work. So I put one coat of the transparent down and I just put it around the portion that I want to color. So I can come back and put another coat. I like to let it dry fully, and I don't use a dryer. They all actually say on the container to not use a dryer, but I do know people that do it, and they don't seem to have a problem. This page I'm going to do according to Christian. She's one of my favorite artists. I actually did another page in one of Johanna's books where I did a color along with her. It's just a bunch of flowers. These are real easy flowers to color. So I may color in that today. Um, I was thinking about putting some watercolor grounds on this one, but I think I'm going to use my ink tints on this one so I don't have to really worry about it going through as long as you don't use a lot of water. Then I put some, see, I put markers on them. I don't know. Okay, I colored some more in this on this page. Just a little bit more. I don't know exactly what I colored. I colored some more on this page, which I love. I used Prismacolors for the background. Okay, this page right here, I'm going to put some of the watercolor grounds. I'm going to use, and then I also have my gesso. So, hold on, but you have to water those down. I like the transparent one better because I don't have to water it down. So, and the only reason why I'm going to put this on here is because I want to use my acrylic markers. I have to use those things. They are so freaking nice. My hoo markers. So this is a lot looser, the transparent one, and I have used this up so much. Like it's almost at the bottom. I love this stuff. And as I stick my finger in the container, so I don't have, I'm not putting anything under it because I'm not going to put that much down. I actually like to use it from the top of the jar. And what I do is put this lid back on. So, and shake it up, flip it upside down. So I'll get some on the lid and I use the lid as a palette. So that's more than enough. And I'm just going to color that part. So I'm using a different brush today, only because my other brush dried. Um, I was using some other stuff on it and it just got too hard. And I don't have, I don't know what else you can use to clean brushes. I guess turpentine, whatever. I don't know that stuff. I can't breathe that stuff in. It's too harsh for my lungs. And these brushes are cheap, so I just throw them in the trash. Now these are not. These I wash out right away. But the brush that I used the other time with this was just so inexpensive. So, and this is really a small picture, so I can pretty much see where I put the color at. Now, after I get it down, I do like to stay kind of uniform and go in up and down and sideways pattern. And like I said, I'm going to use markers, so um, I want to make sure I cover it and not have like a bleed through to the other page. Now, even though this is transparent, if you lift it up, you can kind of see where you have it covered at. And like I said, I just really just did around the picture itself. And if you put it on real thick, it dries really fast. Did I do that leaf? It looks like I didn't. It dries really fast. So, let me see what else. Did I want to color this side? I don't think so. Well, no, just to stay uniform. Well, I will just color these. Just the ends, just these little decorative portions. Filaments or something like that. I don't know what they're called. Happy Monday. So I don't have to worry about coloring the rest of it, just these. I will just use some pan pastel on the outside. So that's why I only want to worry about this, the decorated, the ink portion of it. And while it's still wet, I just like to smooth it around in all of the directions to get it where it needs to go. And I do put 2 coats down and I do let it dry. I know I just said that, y'all, but don't worry. Sometimes people come in and they don't know what you're doing. So I do kind of like put it to the light and just angle it to see if I missed anything. I can see like I could do. It's such a thin layer. You don't need a whole lot. So yeah, I can see I got all around there. So then I got these 2 to do again. Then where's the page that's already dry? Now I recommend you keeping the pages open. Where I had something else. This right here, I already put some down like maybe 20 minutes ago, and it's dry. I mean, you could start coloring over it now. I'm going to leave this book with some certain things open wedged in between to make sure everything dries. Now these are, it's okay if I close them, but I want to put something in between here. I'm going to put another coat of paint on here. Well, you didn't even let that one thing dry. That's okay. So I'm going to put this on top of it to keep that open. And then while I have this open, I'm going to go ahead and put my second coat of this on here. And like I said, I'm just doing it on the design portion. So I love to put this on here because I like using watercolor. I love using alcohol markers. I do. And there's certain colors in the alcohol markers that I like. So, like, I might not even do the whole thing with alcohol markers, but I just don't want it to go through the next page. So, it's all good. And it's very thin that I'm putting it on. It might look like I'm putting it on a lot. Okay, so this is enough. So, what I'm going to do is make sure I cover everything and don't leave any bumps or lines. before it dries. Yeah, I like this brush a lot better than the other ones that I was using. So, okay, so that's that. And this didn't mess up. This is actually dry. I wouldn't color on it yet, though. I would just kind of let it stay. I haven't figured out what to use to brace in between here, so I'm just going to use this little book. Put that there. Then I want to do this page, but I think I'm just going to put some Derwent on there. Okay, so this is a page I just did, so that's definitely not dry yet, but it doesn't take long to dry. So I'm going to put this over here for a minute. Let's look at this diamond dot thing. And I don't know, did I show y'all this book? This sketch art 3-in-1. I got it from Ross. I really do like it. I have not started it. Yeah, sketch book paper, one section, mixed media, the next section, and watercolor paper in the last section. And the count is really good. 100 GSM, 160 GSM, and 200 GSM. I was going to do some swatches and stuff, but I moved my pencils around. So what can I do? Wait till this dries. Oh, I could find one of these, my PDFs that I printed on my own paper. I started a cowboy one. I started this one. What did I use? I may start this one while I wait for that other page to dry, because I said I wasn't gonna color in any other thing, but I'm waiting for that to dry, so that doesn't count. And there she is. Well, you know, I should just work on her while she's still looking here like confused with her no nose. And I got my Prismacolor pencil sitting out here, so now put her back. So, and I have a book for these, but I'm switching it up, so that's why I have them loose right now. So let's see. Oh, I could use some some soft pastels too. Let's see what we got. And I got that. Then I have my Ohuhu water markers. I like using mixed medium. You don't feel limited in what you want to use. So I'm going to put something more in her hair or her hat. I don't know. Okay, let me see. I don't have all my Prismas right here. I could do her skin more. Do I have some skin tones in here? I think I do. No, I don't. Oh, let me put my thing down here in case anybody wants to come up. I really don't have a topic. Hey, Michelle. Hi, Michelle. How you doing? Hi, Kim. I don't see you. I'm fine. I'm on my restream, so I don't see everybody on the restream. Hold on, let me close this up. So I don't see everybody. You're good. Oh, good. Michelle, do you have Johanna Basford, Ivy, and Inky? I don't know if you have that. I haven't seen you color in that one. If you do, I like it. I just got the book, and I really do like it. You know what? Let me just use watercolors because I don't feel like getting my hands dirty. So I'll just, what color? I feel like some blues, um, and some greens. Yeah, I just got the book, Michelle, and I really love it. So I just laid down some watercolor grounds, and then I will come back through and after it dries. It doesn't take long to dry. This is on some Amazon paper that I got. Look how the alcohol marker goes through. So I'm just basting. I might as well start this since I didn't done the necklace. I didn't mean to do the necklace yet. Now this is watercolor, a hoo-hoo watercolor, so that's not going to do much. It's not going to go through the paper. Oh, you was going to color it tomorrow? Okay, good. Hi, Beth. How you doing? I'll watch you coloring it because I don't even remember seeing you coloring in it. Yeah. Okay, I'll watch you coloring it because I want to do a color along with somebody, but I don't know who wants to do a color along in that book. Because I'm going to be working in it. Besides, this doesn't count. This is a PDF, so this doesn't count. Yeah, I want to color in it for the rest of the month at least. I really like the quality of the paper in that book. It's really very, very nice. Wonder why she changed it from what she has now. I actually like that better than the books that she has the paper in there now. It's thicker, it's sewn. I guess because it probably costs more. The first coffee. Oh, hold on. I guess I need to put a second window in. Let's see. Thanks for coming over, Beth. Okay, so the first. Oh, the first copy wasn't coming out good at all, and I wanted the second one. I got it for my birthday from somebody, so I started over. Okay, yeah, a lot of people. I know you meant copy. A lot of people have that book as a second book. Mm-hmm. I noticed that. Uh-oh. Well, if I had gotten this book a long time ago, I probably wouldn't have bought some of the books that I do have. Because I really like that. I really love that book. Like I took it with me on some appointments that I had to go to today. I didn't even color in it. I just sat and looked at it and read it because it's got an actual story with it. So I just sat there and read the book at two of my appointments. Next week I'm gonna have my surgery, another surgery. So I'm gonna save something to color in that book while I'm recuperating. But I've just been testing out different supplies, so I would just go ahead and get another book and just practice in this one. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I can't see you on Restream, Kim. I mean, I probably have an idea why. I haven't gone into my settings or anything. I don't think Restream has any settings, really. Let me get a different green. No, I don't, Beth. I normally like using pencils, but I have my arthritis that I just realized that I had is getting so bad that it hurts to use pencils. So I switch up. I'm trying to switch up using paint, markers, pastels, so that I can save my strength in my arm, my wrist. Yeah, I prefer pencils. So I'm new to coloring with markers. This is really new to me. Good quality markers anyway. But yeah, and I like it so much that the pages that I have you can't really color in markers because they're alcohol markers. So you got to be real careful. But the thing I like about the alcohol or the markers is you just put the color down and then you come back through with pencils. And you don't have to color so much with the pencils. You can just shade and subshade. So it makes it a lot easier to color. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know which one I like better, but I mean I do enjoy pencils if my hands didn't hurt so much. Yeah. But the markers, you can finish a page up so fast. You can baste a page so daggone fast. And then come in and put some pencil work on top of it. And it looks like you've been coloring that page for a long time. Are you kidding? Hold on. Yeah, I have my ink tints right here. Girl, yeah. Oh my goodness. I love some ink tints. And I was getting ready to pull these out too. I've got the graphitins. I love the graphitins. These are my ink tints. And then I got the chromaflows. And I have the Derwent watercolors. Then I got the Derwent metallics. Then I got the Faber Castell. Yeah, I love those. I do. Uh-huh. I sure do. Okay. Oh, and then of course you're gonna ask me, do I know who is Dee Dee Wellingham? Oh, I'm sorry, I must know her because I said her last name. Are you kidding? I know Miss Dee Dee Wellingham. I love that lady. I love her and I love Miss Janet Young. Miss Dee Dee sent me a beautiful piece of artwork when I was the first time I had my first diagnosis with what I have. She sent me this. Miss Dee Dee sent me this. Isn't this beautiful? I put it in a frame. Yeah, so I know Dee Dee. That's my boo. Uh-huh. I haven't been able to catch her lately because I've been going to therapy and the time frame is a little different. Oh, okay. Can she see? Hold on. Let me. Can she can see something? Can she? Let me drop the link. Maybe see if can she drop the if I drop the link. But I can't see her, but she can see me, I guess. Oh, thank you, Beth. Yeah, I watch Miss Dee Dee on Mondays and Wednesdays, and I watch Miss Janet Young on Mondays and Wednesdays. I don't know if she can see that. Can she see that? um, Let me see if Kim can see that. So yeah, oh yeah, I love me some Dee Dee. Dee Dee's funny as heck. I do hope I get to meet her. I do plan on going around in her area, and I would love to meet her. She is so freaking hilarious. I want to buy a grilled cheese sandwich from her. Can she see that? Can she see that? Yeah, ask her. Can she see the link? I don't know why. I don't know how to Oh, she can't. Um. Let me see. I haven't been on Instagram in a minute. Let me see if I can go on Instagram. I don't use it that much. Let me see. I don't think I'm an Instagram buddy with her. Hmm. I don't it's a bit much to do. Um can you grab the link and send it to her, Michelle? So I don't know how to I'm not good at Instagram. Yeah, I can. Let me put it here. Okay, here it is here. Oh, you know how to think about that, don't you? There it is in private chat. Can you can you oh, okay, let me see. Y'all know I'm not good at this Instagram stuff. I'm really not. I get my settings and I keep them because I don't know. I need to start using it better. Michelle, I don't see you on here. Is this you? Ciao. Okay, here you are. Let me send it to you. Yeah, I see you, Michelle. Here you go. Um, do I know how to send a message? Oh Lord, I don't know how to do this either. Oh, here. I sent it to you on Instagram. Oh, I haven't been on Instagram in a minute. Oh, Miss Alani sent me something. Okay, I sent it to you in the private chat and I sent it to you on Instagram, but I think the private chat is only when you're up on the panel. But I sent it to you through your Instagram. Yeah, I didn't know StreamYard was, you couldn't do that much with it. I didn't realize. I keep forgetting. I keep starting it and stopping my Instagram. So what was I doing? Oh, I was coloring this buckle. And see, of course, it doesn't go through because it's watercolor. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's watercolor, so you don't have to worry about it like you do with the alcohol markers. Yeah, the ink tints are really nice. They're powerful, but I don't know if I like them better than the uh, Albert Durick. I don't know. They do different things. I mean, they're both watercolor, but the ink tints you can do more. I have never colored material. I said I was going to try that because you're supposed to be able to color uh, t-shirts or something permanent because it's once it dries, it cannot move. Let's see. I want a different color green. A lighter green. Maybe this one. That's totally different. So anyway, I'm gonna. I just ate a little bit of egusi and stew, okra soup. It's an African dish, and I ate just a little bit. So I'm gonna put a load of cloves in, and I'm gonna eat some more, and find a book to listen to, and go to bed. But I wanted to color something before then, and I definitely wanted to put some watercolor grounds down so tomorrow I can do markers in that book. It does work better if you do let it dry, at least for 24 hours. You don't have to, but I don't care about the streaks. It's a PDF. I just print another copy. If I don't like it. Okay, let me see if it works. It says no video feed. Okay, there's. Hold on. Kim. Kim.
Hi, hon.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm
I didn't
okay.
mean for it to be all that.
Oh no, it's okay.
Okay. I'm like, well, it wasn't that important. Okay,
Oh,
two
it's not.
things.
Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
The other day you said that you didn't like the one you had, and the other one was, thank you very much, Michelle. You're awesome. The other one you didn't say you were liking either. So I have this one. It's all cloth.
Yeah.
I got it a few years ago. Um, it's got three different pockets in it. It's only got two zippers, and it's all cloth. It's just it holds quite
That's
a bit,
probably what I like better. Yeah.
and it's got deep pockets.
What brand is
So
that?
this is my
Yeah, I
brother
like it
bought
because
this
it's
for me.
soft.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I need.
this is what is this?
Because a lot of people don't realize, like, if you got hand issues, them hard things are hard to open and maneuver. They hurt.
Okay, you got a pen?
I'll just take a picture of it. Oh, wait. Oh, I'll take a picture of it right now. I can take a picture of it. Oh, yeah, I got it. Okay, I got it.
Okay,
I just did a screenshot.
okay. So did you see my last video?
Oh, you got your book?
I did.
I just got on. I haven't
You
seen. The only
did.
thing I've
You
been seeing
did.
is the stuff in the YouTube. Now, did you do a flip on it? Oh,
I
oh
did.
no. Do you like it,
Michelle.
first of
Oh
all?
my God, I love this book. I cannot believe I have this book.
I know, right?
It's like, just look at this.
I know. That's how I felt when I got it. Don't tear yours apart though, like I did. Don't do that. I mean, you do if you
Yeah,
want to.
my video when I was flipping through it, I said, no offense to the person that will know what I'm gonna say, but or what I mean. I said, but I'm not tearing this apart.
Mm-mm. I'm gonna get another one, so it's okay for me. But yeah, don't tear it apart.
Oh my goodness, this is just absolutely amazing. I'm almost intimidated to color in it.
No, don't be. Just do it. I was too, but once you just do it, and then I know you'll be the one that'll finish the whole thing before you start another one. So don't do like I do. I mean, do what you want to do, but I regret everything that I did. But then again, I don't. So
No, don't do that.
everybody does
You're
different.
yep. You're one of them that very few and far in between. You're learning how to do all that stuff. Um,
Hmm.
Me, I don't care to learn to do all that stuff. So, um, I think you're amazing at what you do. But
Oh, that's
yeah,
nice.
just
Thank you. Now, have you picked a page that you want to do?
I think I'm gonna to do so. I'm not so doggone intimidated by this book. When I seen you do a flip through, I was kind of like you when I did my flip through. I'm like, now all those doggone pictures, and then you got this.
Hmm.
You're like,
Yeah, isn't that? It doesn't seem consistent. It's like somebody else drew that.
right. It's totally different. Um,
And it's another one in there too, the one with the two girls,
yep, yep.
the good and
And then
evil.
there's this one.
And even that one, but that one I could kind of see more so, yeah. But even then, it's like, did you do this one?
It almost seems like it's thinner artwork, and there's just not as much. Um, I don't. Lack of words. Sorry, but
But
clutter.
no, but the thing is that the simplicity of the face, like,
Yeah,
I don't know,
it's
childlike.
different.
Yeah. Now the
It's
rest
very
of them are
different.
different. Like all of those faces are totally different than those two couple of faces.
Yep.
So it's like, what was he thinking? I think those must have been his earlier works or something. I don't know.
So I think I might start with one of those. Um,
Yeah,
because of that.
because of that. Oh, that's a good. I never thought about that. Well, I didn't do any of those, so I'll do a color along with you
Okay.
because the rest of
Yes.
them are gorgeous, and I know you're like, oh, I don't want to mess that one up. Yeah, but
Right.
yeah,
So
see,
I
because I probably wouldn't color the one of the other ones if not doing it as the color because I don't really like them that much. I mean,
I
I don't
almost
hate
think
them,
I
but
might start with this one because I just love this.
I like that one too. Did I do that one? Now that one's not like the same other ones. That one is
No,
I
but
can, yeah.
yeah, I can do this. This one don't intimidate me like the other ones do.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I did that one yet. Doesn't matter if I did or not. Let me see. I don't think I did.
It is a very beautiful book. Do you remember me saying when I first started coloring how bad I wanted this book? It's like, oh
Yeah,
my
a lot of
goodness.
them.
So yeah, it's
Yeah, I remember. Now I gotta find out where it is. Oh, here it is. Oh, that's not
it
it.
yes, it's definitely staying in this if I'm not using it because that way I don't have to worry about anything getting on it. And
Oh
yeah, I know
Lord.
I'm weird.
I'm acting like I got a big old. I got this thing on screen in front of it.
It's it's hard to just you put them away, and
Hmm.
if you're anything like me, it's hard to remember where you put them. I mean, they're in their cases, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I try to put them in an order where they're like grouped the same sometimes, but when I get ready to move around, I just put everything back and just put it in here because I don't like to have stuff all over my desk because I sometimes eat in here and I don't want to waste food over my books.
Right? Or you get something new and you move your room around,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can't remember where you put anything. That's my biggest thing. I get new
Well,
stuff,
now I'm
and
like,
then
where is the dang book at? Hold on. I know I'm looking at the book. I know I am looking at it. I usually have it. I really only have it in two places. I have it beside the window gourd. I have it in where my I call them my gourmet coloring books.
Right. You had
And
it out the other day when we were talking when I told you when I came on real quick. I was getting ready to go to dinner and you pulled
yeah,
it out.
so it shouldn't be buried anywhere. Um, but sometimes when I'm sitting at the desk, oh my goodness, see I hate this. I keep thinking where I normally put it. I keep digging right here and it's not there. Hold on. Oh, here it is. And I kept putting my hand up here. Okay, it's
Yes,
on the top.
people, it is a real thing. She
Yeah,
is
I
not
put it on the top
exaggerating.
shelf. So I wanted to make sure that I don't get it. See, I'm hiding them from myself. Let me see if you know what? I think I did that page. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. I hope I didn't. I think I did it as a color along with Dee Dee Wellingham. I think I did. Let me see. Okay. I
Well,
might
if you
not have though.
did, we can do a different one.
Okay, but I don't know if I did. I might not have done that one. Oh, I can't even find it. Hold on. And I didn't put them back in the order that they were in, I don't think.
Yeah, it's in the back of the book.
Yeah.
Might be the very last page. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't put them back in that order though. Hold on.
Yeah, well, she did something really smart. She put the different binding on it. This is Mythographic Wild Summer. I
Oh, I didn't do it. I
oh,
put
good
it in
deal.
backwards. That's why. Yeah, so I didn't do it. So
Very
um
cool.
yeah. So what color what are you going to use to color yours with?
Well, I don't know the paper, but I know it's awesome paper. So, awesome book, awesome paper. Should use awesome pencils, right? So,
Yeah.
either my Prismas or my Polys or both.
Yeah, a good combo is good cuz
Yep.
you get the best of both worlds.
Yep.
Well, I'll have to keep this out.
I seen Bubbles was doing a hair tutorial
Yeah.
yesterday or day before, and I
Yeah, she
really loved the color,
Mhm.
the reddish color.
Yeah, she's we got that um coloring book on Etsy. It's got like over 5,000 pictures in it.
Oh, yep,
It's it was like it was normally like $50. I think we got it for like $17 and then they keep upgrading it and so they always add more pictures to it. It's a
yep.
lot of anime um stuff like that. So it's
It's
good. They're
really
really
cool.
fun to practice with, especially if you print the pages out.
Right.
But look at that, looks like alcohol abuse, doesn't it?
No, it's kind of cool, but it makes it look alien because you haven't done the eyes yet.
Yeah, I haven't done the eyes, and then she doesn't really give it a nose, so I haven't even shaded this in, but I do shade in a little bit of a nose and stuff. But yeah, it does look alien because of the no eyeballs. But I like coloring these things; they're fun to color. You don't even really have to do that much to them.
Right? You got this book, right? I think you did a flip through it on your channel.
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah.
I really do like. I think it's a fun one of all of the mythographic books. That's a fun one.
Yep. I think this is one of the. There was one other one. I don't remember what it is. I'd have to look at them, but um, that one and this one I think is like one of my
Fairy
favorites.
Wonderland was it Fairy Wonderland?
Um, I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay, yeah, Fairy Wonderland kind of gives me warm fuzzies too. I don't
Yep.
know if I started anything in this one. This is such an adorable book.
Yeah, it's not. It's a little bit more laid back than most.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as cluttered. There's not as much.
And without those stupid things. No, I haven't colored in it. Where is that page at? That frog.
Kind of towards, well, this many pages in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's
It's
got
the
this.
frog that's in the cauldron, or
Mm-hmm.
what they call it? Cauldron? Did I say that right? The witch's
Yeah,
pot?
yeah, I saw that one. There's so many cute ones in here. Yeah, I haven't started this one either. And I also have Cosmic Spirit. I'm kind of not a big fan of it, but I got it, so I'm not going to like toss it or anything, but um I don't really like it that much cuz I don't like the zodiac stuff.
Right. That's one of the reasons I never bought it, is because I don't care for that stuff either.
Now
Um,
this one right here with these pig flying is just as cute as hell.
yep. You gotta imagine though, that's gotta be some tough ass fucking balloons. Oh, excuse my French.
No, I don't care. Yeah, that one is like one of my favorites. Yeah, this book is more whimsical and easier, and because it doesn't have all those doohickeys and things, it is still tiny, but it's forgiving. Um, yeah, I really this is probably one of my favorite ones. I don't know where that. Oh, here it is, right here. Oh yeah, this is a cute one.
Yep.
A cauldron, or kettle or pot. Yeah, his eyes are beautiful.
Yep, he's a cactus frog.
Yeah,
So I think what I'm gonna do is, because I wasn't sure how I wanted to color him, and some of the poisonous frogs, I don't remember what they're called, but they have red eyes.
yeah, they do. Yeah, you don't want to touch him.
Right. So I think I'm gonna do it like the cactuses that have the red fruit on top, or the pink fruit.
Enticing but
Yeah.
deadly.
Yep. So I think that's how I'm gonna do his eyes.
This elephant coming out of this water is adorable too. And you see the little horn.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
But
kind
doesn't
of
it
hidden.
looks like a mountain? It looks like rocks, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of hidden like a mountain. That's why I like it. But it's an elephant because of the trunk. But just looking at it offhand, because I had to look at it a couple times. I was like, "What is that?"
Yeah. It kind of looked a little funky at first.
Uh huh. But then you
Uh,
like, "Oh, okay." And I adored the one with the giraffe with the little
yeah.
kids up there. They're
What
like,
little kid
up,
wouldn't like to have a giraffe to lift them up to their like playhouse in the trees?
that's what it's doing.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, there isn't a page on here now this one I adore. This one reminds me of something else in another book because of the Asian theme, the fan, and then her face, and it's
kind of
really
reminds you of
beautiful.
Hannah Carlson, doesn't it?
Yeah, that it does. Hannah Carlson.
Man, it must be that time of year. I got this little bitty gnat that keeps bothering me. It's the only one in the house, but oh, it's driving me nuts.
Oh yeah, it is. They coming out. They're everywhere. I was doing something and I saw something. I thought it was a dot and it was a bug. I was like, what the hell? Why is that dot moving?
Right.
But
So yeah,
it didn't move after I took care of it, so I didn't have to worry about it anymore. I don't mind killing those little things with my hands. I
so
wouldn't kill
did you
anything,
see?
ant, but on that, that's it.
Right. Did you see the new color by number I got last week? It is by Sun Life Drawing.
Oh, no, I haven't seen it.
It's really cool. I think you'd like it. Um, I know you liked the giant one. And then there's this one.
Oh, that's a nice cover. I like the cover.
Right?
Oh yeah, I think I did see that. I
Yeah, I
saw it.
did the first couple.
Oh yeah, that's big too. I like the big ones.
Yeah,
Michelle said stupid nets. Yeah, that's right. The prettier the frog, don't touch him.
Let's see.
That's what flowers too. Those some of those flowers are like that too. And also sea urchins and stuff like that. That's their way of protection.
Okay, so this is like almost like a foot. It's like hair from your chinny chin, less than a
That's a
foot.
big one. Yeah, I like
And
big books.
yeah, and then um, it looks like it's about 8.5 wide.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So yeah, it's a nice book, and it's a thick book. It's 100 of them. So,
Yeah. I'm going to buy another mandolin after I knock out some of the ones I have. I bought a new one not too long ago. And I haven't I know I haven't done anything to it. I probably didn't even do a flip of it. I saw it in I bought like I have a couple of books I haven't even flipped or looked at. And I only got them because they were on sale.
you do?
Who? What? Yeah, I always have books in the back in case I want to do a flip or something. I don't show all of my books when I get them. Seem like I do, but I don't. Sometimes I'll get like 3 books and I'll show 2. I haven't really been showing any books, really. I don't think I have. Oh, I can't. I don't even know which book it is. I really like the Reflections book. I did. I kind of, I didn't like it in the beginning, but I'm kind of liking it now.
Oh
I,
yeah, the Kirby.
yeah, I did finish this one, and I'm really happy about
I
it
can't see.
because,
You got yourself on the little. There you go.
yeah, because I got a second chance at it. I got it as a do-over,
Yep, I did those. I
and
did 2 different colors.
yeah, I did my first one in 2 different colors, but
Mhm.
this one I just did it differently, and I used I didn't care about the other page. I just went ahead and used alcohol marker. I had just got the little set of hoo-hoos, and I just didn't care. So I'll sacrifice some of the pages. I won't even put any watercolor grounds on them. I'll sacrifice the pages, but I kind of like the idea of the double page now. Just a little bit. I'm still kind of disappointed. I know he's going to come out with a new book with all new pages. I just wish he would hurry up and do it.
I don't think you're really sacrificing anything because I think you have all the books, don't you?
Right. That's how I think of it now. I'm like, so I shouldn't feel so bad about not that was not now if that was a $30-$40 coloring book. That'd be a whole different conversation. But you
Absolutely.
know, yeah, like you can get another one of those for like 12
Yeah, if
bucks.
you were doing it in your window guard or something to that effect.
Yeah. Oh, I would hit myself in the head if I did that on. Yeah,
You,
so it's like once you get over that, then you feel a lot more comfortable because you can color it with whatever you want. And at that time, the Ohuhu markers, the alcohol markers, were my little girls on the street. So yeah, I really like coloring in alcohol markers, and then come back with pencils. I really do.
I did markers for a very long time. That's all I used was markers
Hmm.
and gel pens. And then I started using pencil because everybody was yelling at me, try pencil, try pencil, try pencil. So I started
Hmm.
using pencils, and now I'm in love with my pencils. So it
Yeah.
just says that you just kind of, I don't know, you change your ideas so much that, don't get rid of anything, people, because you never know what you're going to be using next week.
Mm-hmm. And I like to have a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
And what my next supply I'm getting is I'm going to get a set. I know I have some. I know I probably should get the King Art ones, but I want the gelatos because I have one and I love that one. I don't have the King Art ones. I see them in the Walmart, but I'm just set that I have to have the Faber Castell gelato. I mean, whoever gelatos. I
Now,
might
see,
just buy it. Hmm?
I've never had the gelatos. I've heard a lot about them,
Oh, I love them.
but
I
I've
only have
never.
one. Let me shut up. I only have one, but I love that one.
See where you're better at it than. Well, I'm not going to say better at it than I am, because
You
then I'm
you would
comparing, and I don't want to compare.
no, you
Um,
would because you would be just as good, or you probably would be better with it because you can at least match colors and stuff. I just have fun. I just be. But you're more organized with your colors and selections and stuff. I just pick it up and put it on the paper and make it work some kind of way. It's like, why did you do that? I don't know. It was the only thing that was next to
that's
me. I don't know.
all I do. I just, hmm, I think purple goes good with yellow, so let's do a purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Definitely not one to pick color. I have done some doozies. Oh, good night, Michelle. I'm
Good night,
sorry if
Michelle.
I didn't catch you. Yeah, she's up later than normal.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in a while. I haven't been over there. I haven't been really much on here that much. I've been over in my Messie's channel. I need to stop going over there because I always get into fights with people.
Yeah, that's
But
not
it
good for your
releases
blood
stress.
pressure.
Huh?
That's not good for your blood pressure, but
No, it's not. But it releases some stress.
mm, I yeah, I haven't been on much either. I just I see things when I'm going to bed at night because I fall asleep to it.
Yeah, I'd use it for ASMR. Yeah,
Yep.
sleep time.
And other than that, I just you know, I keep wanting to do an early afternoon video, but yeah, it never seems to work out.
Yeah, I can't stay up. What time is it? Oh yeah, I
9.
gotta go in a few minutes. I can't stay up late after 10 because it just messes up my whole day the next day and I don't
Yep.
get any sleep.
You have to stay within your routine, because if you don't, then it messes you up, and it's so hard to get back on.
Yeah, you can never catch up on it, really. Yeah. So I'm gonna get
So
off
yeah.
in 2 minutes.
Good luck on your next surgery.
Yeah, that'll be next week. And hopefully they can do something with these tumors in front of my pancreas because I can tell. I don't know if it's just paranoia or what, but I feel like I can feel them. I feel like they're getting in my way. I feel like I can feel them,
Right.
and I feel like I feel them growing, and so it's a little bit uncomfortable.
Yeah. And nobody can tell you you don't feel that, because they don't know what you're feeling. So
Yeah, they don't, and it's there because I look at it on the X-ray, so they're there.
yeah.
um, and I don't want them to be there. I never asked for them to be there, and as long as they don't have cancer in them, I'm good. But I just keep feeling that one day somebody's going to say, they were cancerous, but we couldn't see it.
Ugh.
But they did
We
biopsies
pray
of
that
them.
we pray that never happens. So,
Yeah, they did biopsies, so they say they're not. So but I'm like, things can always turn. It's just the fact that I got them there, and it's like six of them. It's like really.
Do you have them anywhere else?
I used to have. I always had fibroid tumors, and until I had a hysterectomy like 25, 30 years ago. And then I did have one below my breast, and I had that taken out. So I guess I'm prone to growing tumors, but they never have anything involved. No, there's nothing involved in them. They just
Right. Yeah, I was
aggravate.
gonna say
Yeah, they get.
I'm prone to those, and I have fibrocystic um, breast, and
Hmm.
so yeah, it could just be that just like you said, you're kind of prone to them.
Yeah, and I got one on my breast, on my left breast, and they've been looking at it for 3 years. So got to get that looked at some more. So it's not growing at a fast rate or anything, but it's just weird. It's not weird, but it's just
Yeah,
annoying. I just these things they're on my pancreas. I feel like I'm seeing a bulge almost. I know they're probably not. They're not big in reality. They're not like the size of this.
right.
You know, but yeah, I don't know. It's
Probably about
just
the size of a dime or something.
probably, I've seen them on the X-ray.
Oh, they
Yeah,
haven't told you how big they are?
yeah, they do have them, but when they say that like the centimeters and stuff like that, I don't even want to even try to put something beside it to see. Mm-mm. I have all that. I have all of it. I have all the biopsy. I have
Right.
what it looks like, and they did all those tests, stuck all those cameras down there, so I know I have it. I just haven't looked at it because I feel like I'm still in denial,
Right. Well,
and I
pray every night when you go to bed, and um, we're all praying for you, and hopefully everything goes good.
yeah, yeah. I'm in good spirits because if whatever happens happens, and as long as I'm getting looked at and not just like not doing anything, and then all of a sudden something happens and I can't get it fixed. So this is the third ant. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get out of here and get off here and take this mat up and see why they are right around this little area that I'm
You
in.
might have are you on your in your back room?
Yeah.
You might have an ant hill outside of the house.
Yes.
I'm up against the house.
Yeah, it was right there where the spider was. The spider would eat the ants. That's why I don't know where his ass is. I haven't seen him in 2 years.
Yeah, we're okay with that.
Yeah, well, yeah, we're kind of because he was getting big, and I was opening the window. I was wanting to open the window, but yeah, now he's gone. So the ants are like, hey, well, no,
I'm
we
sorry,
don't
you
want
keep
him to
showing that
make
thing
a
every
return.
day. Oh my
Huh?
goodness, it was just freaking me out
That
showing that
spider.
spider every day. Yes.
I know it was funny, wasn't it? Though I was like, I got a pet spider, and he was just all, but he was, yeah, he had a lot to eat. So yeah, so now that he hasn't been here, the ants are like, you know what? We're gonna continue.
Yep.
I
That
think
ortho home defense.
the hole is just a very low way out on the other side of the wall.
Yeah, he's probably
But
gonna bite
I
you.
would never want to open the window up while he was there because it's two windows in here. So I'd never open that window up because I wouldn't want him to be on the inside of here. But I'm sure he could have anytime he wanted to.
Yeah, spiders don't live that long. He's
You
gone.
know what? This one I did see it. They do live that one. They said they live long, like years. Like people
Really?
have them as pets. That's
Oh,
why
tarantulas.
it wasn't a tarantula. It was I forgot the name of that spider, but I googled it and it's a pet. It's a spider that people have as pets.
Oh goodness gracious! Who would want a
Yeah, and I'm
spider?
like, I'm thinking, did somebody have it that lived here before had them? Because it's like you have to purposely go out and buy. They're not indigenous. That. So that was probably somebody's pet, and they probably had babies, and that's child, let
Yep.
me be quiet before I start.
Ortho home defense. Yeah, don't give
Yeah,
me the heebie-jeebies before bed,
yeah,
please.
I'm getting the heebie-jeebies thinking about that. Oof. So I'm gonna go
All
and
right, I
move
love
all
your
this.
cowgirl.
Yeah, I gotta do her skin and stuff. She's a little bit yellowish than I want her to be, but she's okay. She'll be all right. And this is anime stuff, and I don't like it. I could just print another page out.
Yeah, I think your pencil will lighten it up too.
Yeah, it will.
So,
All
all
right.
right,
Well,
you have a good one.
I'm glad you got your book. And yeah, the wild color. I'm gonna pick a page. I haven't done anything in there, but I'm gonna color in my what is the book I got? The Johanna, the Inky
Inky.
one. I'm gonna color in that for the rest of the month.
Yep, Ivy and Inky butterfly.
Yeah, I don't know why I never had got that book. I really don't. I think I was waiting to see it in person, and that was the first time I saw it in person at Books a Million. And I just said, Let me have it."
Yep, I got it
Mhm.
a couple of years ago and said, I'm gonna color this book and give it to my granddaughter.
Yeah, it's a good book to do that.
I still got it.
And you haven't colored the whole book yet.
Mm,
It's fun though if you get started, but you feel like you don't want to color anything else.
yep, I've finished books, just not that one.
hmm
All right, you have a good
Okay.
evening.
All right. You too. I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye bye.
Bye bye.